Okay, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Good evening. How are you all? Good evening, everyone. My name is Afreen Azmat and I welcome you all to today's session. So, today is a very important session for all of you. As you all know, there is very less time which is left for your IEIFS examination. And in the last cycle, we have already seen that IEIFS is was the most tough paper of the last season or last examination cycle. Many bankers call me, many bankers has the message as email that ma'am, we have just uh, 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 मेरा रह गया only from one number or two number or anything. So now I just suggest you all so to be very serious and start preparing for the upcoming IEIFS examination. As you all know, there is a date. The examination will be on 20th of October. IEIFS, Indian Economy and Indian Financial System, and because the IEIFS is very conceptual, so that's why the questions are actually very tough from this subject. Okay, and your upcoming examination, as we all know that this cycle it will be the tough paper. I think so, because in the last cycle it was the toughest paper. Okay, so what will be our strategy for the upcoming 30 days? How can we prepare for IEIFS in coming 30 days? What should be our strategy? What should be the important topic in which we are focusing most, or on which model we are going conceptual wise, or on which module we are just having the what facts learned. So let us discuss all things in this chapter or in this video. Let's start with first thing, the weightage of each and every module. See, if we talk about the module weightage, module D actually is the most important module for you all. Approximately, you will, if you, I say that approximately 40% of your paper or approximately 50% of your paper are from the module D. Module D is the most important module to be focused on. This module in IEIFS you can't afford to miss. You have to read each and every topic carefully in module D. See, because it is the lengthiest topic, it is the lengthiest module. In this module you will get the facts and the concepts and everything, and that's why it is the most important module of this whole syllabus. Okay, next, if we talk about the C and D, C and B, they are approximately C same. See, if we talk about module C and if we talk about the module B, they have the approximately same weightage. Okay, module B, in module B we have more of concepts. Okay, like you will study the budget here, you will study the national income here. Okay, you will study the theory of interest here. Okay, so in a module B there are a lot of concepts, conceptual things are very much in the module B. So you have to focus on module B with the concepts of that chapter. Okay, because facts are very less in module B, but there are a lot of concepts in the module B, especially if we talk about the budget, if we talk about the national income, if we talk about the theories of interest. So these, if we talk about the micro and macroeconomics, the fundamentals of micro and macroeconomics. So these are all the concepts which you have to learn in module B. If we talk about the module B, module B concept. Module C, if it comes on module C is more of facts. Module C has more of facts, like you will see the Indian financial system there. Okay, when the SBI was established, when was the first bank was established, how they was catered, what were the nationalization process, how many banks were nationalized in 1969, how many banks were nationalized in 1980. So more of, if you focus on C, it is more of fact. If you focus on B, it is more on concept. And if we talk about the weightage, they are approximately same on weightage. And if we talk about the A is the last module you have to prepare, because A is more of a fact. Okay, you have to learn the Agnes medicine database. You have to learn the primary, secondary, tertiary sector. You have to see that which sector is contributing most to this, which sector is contributing less to this. So this is actually the module wise weightage and the concepts and the facts. See, we cannot afford to miss the module D. Anyhow, you will have to go through concepts as well as fact both in module D. In C and B, I have told you B, just focus theory, more concepts. The conceptual thing are there in B, and in C there are more of like you can say facts are there, and module A is the least important module. See, but if we want to pass the examination, we have to study all of the four. If I am saying that okay, leave module A, just rely on module D, it is wrong. You have to be consistent in learning with all the module A, B, C, and D, because there is 30 days left. Okay, and 30 days is a big time for you all. And if you focus, if you dedicate your every day approximately 2 to 3 hours to your study from now onwards, you will able to cover syllabus, that is for sure. There is nothing very extravagant in this IEIFS. You will able to cover the topics as well as you will able to grasp the concepts of the complete module. Let's talk about the some importance or some important thing in module A, B, C, and D. If we talk about the A, when I'm talking that it is more of a facts, it will focus more of fact. Now, in Indian economy, just remember Agnes medicine database is very important. You have to learn this. It is very important. You have to focus on this. Sectors economy, primary, secondary, and tertiary, you have to learn this. In economic planning and Niti Aayog, see, you can skip the 5-year plan portion for sure. Why? Because see, 5-year plan is not currently in suggestions right now. Niti Aayog, you have to focus on the Niti Aayog. What is the structure of Niti Aayog? How, when it was established, who's the current president or chairman, and everything, current full-time member or special invitees who are there in the Niti Aayog, that you have to focus. In role and priority sector, this is a complete chapter and it's a very important chapter. You have to focus on the complete chapter. What is micro, small and medium enterprises? Learn by heart. Role of priority sector, this is very important. What are the priority sector? Like there are 7 identified priority sector. What are the list of the priority sector? You have to study. Okay. Infrastructure, this is a good chapter. It's very easy. You just read out in 10 minutes. If you give only 10 minutes to this chapter, the chapter will be finished. Globalization and economic reform, these are the chapter which you can ignore also. Okay, why? Because in the whole globalization, you just have to remember what is globalization, what is reverse globalization. These two are the most important topic, nothing else. Just see what is globalization, what is reverse globalization, move on. Economic reforms, LPG, just know what is liberalization, what is privatization, what is globalization, just move on. Okay, now next, if we talk about the foreign trade policy, is important. Bank and IMF, the international organizations, very important. Just remember World Bank, IMF and the World Trade Organization, the 3 most important international organization. Okay, climate change and issues facing, this is the topic which you can ignore, nothing very important in this chapter. Okay, so this is the module A. Now you have to focus accordingly. Okay, learn Agnes medicine database, this is very important. And what you have to ignore, that I have already told you. Next, if we talk about the module B, now I'm telling that module B is the most conceptual module of all. Okay, you have to focus on budget, you have to focus on national income, monetary and fiscal policy, you have to focus on theory of interest, you have to focus on money and supply, demand and supply, as well as this. You can't ignore any chapter in this. Okay, next, if we talk about the C module, same module, again more of facts and less of concept. More of facts means these are the most important chapters. Okay, like in this you have you will get the overview of the Indian financial system. Okay, in this you will get the overview of the banking structure. So these are the most important thing, and the less priorities are this, but you have to study about NBFCs, you have to study about the insurance companies, but these are the most important. Just focus more on these chapters and less on these chapters. Last, if we talk about the module D. Now module D, I'm telling you, it is the most wide and most complicated. You can say it is the most complicated module of whole module, and that's why the weightage is very much from this module. In this module, money market, financial market, capital market, very important topics. Derivative market, very important topic. What is merchant banking? What is REITs? What is InvIT? What is pension product? What is lease finance and hire purchase? What is venture capital? Okay, just focus more on these chapters. Okay, focused more and more on these chapters. Mutual fund is also focus more and more on these chapters. Okay, now less priority, but you have to read it down. Less priority you can give to insurance and para banking and credit rating and credit score and interconnectedness of the market. This you can ignore also. Okay, this you can ignore also. So these are the top chapters in which you have to focus more and more in the complete syllabus. Okay, when we are talking about the strategy, let's talk about we have only 30 days left. Okay, now we have to focus what? If you are dedicating 2 hours, at least 2 hours daily from now, from today onwards, I'm saying module A, just give 3 days. Okay, approximately 3 days you will able to cover the complete syllabus. Okay, 3 days, focus more on what I have told you, that Agnes medicine is very important, primary secondary very important. Focus more with what I have told you. Okay, 3 days, just give 3 days, module A will be finished. Okay, module B, 4 to 5 days, because there is more on concept. Here you have to focus more on facts. If we talk about here you have to focus more on facts. More is a fact. Here you have to focus more on concepts, national income, budget, theories of interest. Just focus very much on this module. Just give max to max 5 days. Okay, for module B. Module C, just focus more on facts. Again, and here you have to give maximum of 6 to 7 days to complete the whole module C and D. Please go and take time in module D. Take time in module D. Just absorb the concepts as well as the facts in module D. You have to focus completely on module D because it is the most important module you will see in the whole examination. Okay, now if we talk about the revision, just have a revision time. Just complete the whole syllabus at least 6 to 7 days before the examination and just focus more on the revision in the last 5 days. Okay, now in this you have to go through the questions also. The questions plus facts plus theories, you have to go through everything in these. Okay, cover out the syllabus, which is most important, which I have told you right now. If you have covered these chapter 2 to 3 chapters, just focus the questions, just tick mark the questions, okay, on that, and just focus on more on these. Okay, next, if we talk about the next thing, resources. If we talk about the resources, see, very important is your mock test. Okay, if you complete the syllabus, okay, in the last 5 days you have time. Now revision take more on one day. Just please take a day off and just revise completely what you have studied. Okay, in revision, just note, go line by line. You have already made the notes, you have already makes the most important point. Just only go through that. Okay, 1 to 2 days, and the rest you have to practice the mock test, the questions. So Oliveboard has the mock test. See, JAIIB notes you will find the mocks of each and every subject individually here. Just go through these mocks. Okay, after the revision, this is very important. Just go through the mocks. Next, if we talk about the mocks, now what are the checkpoints that you have to cover? Mocks you have to do. Okay, wherever, from whatever resources you are getting the questions, just do the questions completely, because questions is the key. You will not get the theoretical answer or explanation. You just only have to take the right or the wrong, or select from the 4 or 5 options. So mock test is very compulsory, practice sessions is very compulsory, and for this we are coming up with the crackers batch from 2nd of October. See, in Oliveboard app, from 2nd of October, because you have examination on 20th, from 2nd of October, I am starting the crackers batch, in which we are going to discuss IE, IFS, most important questions chapters and module wise completely. Okay, the classes will be approximately of 2 hours, and in this we are targeting 40 to 50 questions in one class to cover the maximum questions from the whole book. This is a crackers batch which is coming on 2nd of October. Okay, if you want to do the practice before that, just go on completely the syllabus. And if you want me to help you with the syllabus, there is a current crash course also which is going on. In this crash course, I'm targeting 2 to 3 units in a day. Okay, and there are various bankers who are studying in this crash course right now. Now if you want that, okay ma'am, just please help me with the covering of the syllabus, just enroll in the crash batch. Okay, in crash, in this whole month, in crash I'm focusing more and more on the concepts, complete concept. I'm giving you PDFs and notes and everything. We have the class of 1.5 hours, approximately 1 to 1.5 hours, in which I'm targeting more and more units so that the syllabus will be completed. And after this, we will starting the crackers batch from 2nd of October, which is very important for all of you. If you want me to help you, just focus on crash plus crackers batch. And after this is complimentary for all of you, marathon session in the last 3 days of the examination, or you can say, in fact, 5 days of the examination. We are going to have a back-to-back marathon sessions on the YouTube free of cost. Just enroll with this. Okay, just go with the current crash path after this crackers, and after this the marathon session. I will be I am just making you assured that I will give my best, then you have to give your best in the examination. Okay, so this is the complete strategy which I want to share for you all in the last 30 days, what you have to cover. Lastly, if you want to buy the crash plus the crackers batch, if you just want to buy the individual batch, you can go with the individual batch. And if you want to buy the whole super elite subscription, there is a whole super elite subscription also, in which you will be getting the access of all these courses. This is the access of all these courses which you are getting in the coming super elite subscription. And so if you want to purchase the batch, it is currently 46 to 47% off running in the current batches, as well as the super elite subscription. If you want to enroll, kindly enroll yourself today. Okay, why? Because there is only 30 or 40 days left for your examination. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope that you have liked this strategy session. If you like this session, just please like and share the video. And if you haven't subscribed this channel yet, guys, please subscribe the channel and press the bell notification icon. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care, everyone. Bye, guys. Take care.